Oh, I forgot to add me to the stream there. Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe football show. Here we go, there we land. Leeds have set their sights on their fullback backup. 24-year-old Isaac Schmidt from St. Gallen in Switzerland. He has a Europa League Conference playoff tonight. I don't think he is in the squad. He's already been, kept out of the squad, I believe, and it looks like Leeds United have set their sights on Isaac Schmidt. Big up as well to everybody who's brought Tanaka in, but it doesn't stop there. So, Jet Washers, unite, okay? There is still work to be done because we have Isaac Schmidt from Switzerland, okay? So, Jet Washers, unite. You know what you need to do. Let's get on there. Let's track that motherfucker. Let's put the Jet Wash over here, if ever we do need to call upon it. It is there. Jet Washers unite, okay? Big up to you all. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell. I hope you are all doing well. Let's see what the chat is saying. We're going to talk about Isaac Schmidt. It looks now as well that the man's done in terms of Tanaka. He's here. You see him here. You see him there. Let me just, so he's coming. I think people were tracking the plane earlier on. I did just pop out for a bit, but I do believe that, they will be there. We did get a flight of him coming in, I believe. Let me just. It was from Danny, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Let's bring it up in all its glory. We'll give Danny this time. Big up to Joe Blackburn as well, who got 5k on stream. This was the flight coming in. This is Mr. Tanaka. If you look closely, you'll see him. Big up the Jet Washers marching on together, he said, as he just flew over there and landed into LBA, learning by achievement. So big up to Tanaka. He's on his way. I don't know when that will be announced, but Leeds United now look like they have their backup, left back and right back, by the way. He can play both positions, can Isaac Schmidt. Ideal. Can also play in DM. Market value 1.4 million, man. Love it. There are bargains to be found on the continent. Quite lucky, actually, because Lily White Lab, who did a thread on Destiny Udogie and was having a look at what other left backs could maybe follow suit at Spurs and follow suit with Destiny Udogie. And the one they've focused on actually is Isaac Schmidt, which is good for us because that means work's already been done. So we'll have a look at what they had to say about Isaac Schmidt in this little section they have here. So they have said he moves very similarly to Udogie, upright posture, able to change pace seamlessly to breeze beyond opponents. He's in the top 1% for progressive carries amongst fullbacks in the top 30 global leagues. He's right-footed, so an inverted role suits him well, which we know Firpo tends to do as well, although comfortable with his left foot too. So he's ambidextrous. He's brave in possession, both with his passing and carrying. Perfect. Very elegant on the ball, good manipulation and an impressive ability to change pace and direction to escape a marker. Also an aggressive, strong presser, often winning the ball high up the pitch and instantly creating shooting opportunities. When in the final third, he remains calm and has good movement and intelligence. Needs to work on concentration and defensive game as he often gets caught flat-footed or ball watching, and he gave it a massive 8 out of 10. There's how he compares comparatively to Destiny Udogie. We know how good Destiny Udogie is as well. Destiny Udogie being the blue in this section as well, so you can see, of course, it's a different league, etc. That has to be taken into consideration. but wins more duels, aerial, better at carrying, crossing the ball, assisting, progressive passes, defensive actions, etc. He dwarfs Udogie. There is his heat map as well. He's absolutely everywhere on that left-hand side, and there's a nice little picture for him as well. But as you can see here, he is also apt at right-back and in defensive midfield. If we have a look at some of his... See how many times he has played at right back. It should give us this in just a second. If you just bear with me one moment, it'll give us it here. Oh, he's played. He's fucking hell. If ever there was a Stuart Dallas regen, it's this man here. What is that? Man has played centre forward. What's going on? Yes. Left wing, right wing. Second striker, attacking midfield, centre forward, right mid, left mid, CM, DM, right back and left back. He is everywhere. He is everywhere. What a Swiss Army knife of a player we have on our hands there. Predominantly a left back, can play right back, but we also now have, if this deal gets done of course, but it's looking pretty positive, we have Sam Byram, Jayden Bogle, we have Junior Firpo and Isaac Schmidt. And Isaac Schmidt as well is 24. Firpo's in the final year of his deal. Thank you, Firpo. Welcome, Isaac Schmidt. How do you say welcome in Swiss? Willkommen. Willkommen, Isaac Schmidt. Here we go, there we land. So, as I've said to you earlier, jet washers, unite, get ready, because I'll need you jet washing ready to spot that Swiss flight that'll be there soon. So yeah, please do keep an eye on that. Let me just put that over there. We'll have to find a little place for that. Yes, man. Moving in silence territory for sure does sound great. It's looking like that Humble Pie t-shirt will be out soon enough, I'd imagine. But it is looking good. Ooh. Here is another update for you here, coming from Sheffield United. And I told you this would start to come out. Let me just get rid of that message there. Actually, yeah, okay. So, this here has come. Leeds have come back with a bid for Pirro and cash for Gus Hamer after their 13 million offer was immediately rejected. United staff do not want any deal that involves Pirro as he does not meet the identified areas of improvement. Yo, Pirro getting thrown in the mix. I feel bad for Joel, but it is what it is. But look, Leeds United, it's looking positive, if you want my honest opinion, that we could potentially get that deal for Gus Hamer done. I was told, and I think others have been told as well, but the club have not confirmed or denied that information yet. But Leeds could be getting close to a deal for Gus Hamer. It's just in terms of how much will be expected to be paid up front and stuff. How can we structure the deal? I guess throwing in Pirro plus cash isn't a bad shout, but they've said no. They've said no on that. So we'll have to wait and see. And I did say, Danny watching this will be able to tell you, I did say it would make the Sheffield Star. Honestly, this deal is not yet done. This deal is not yet done. If you bring Tanaka today, Isaac Schmidt, and then Gus Hamer, retire the championship, end the league, because Leeds United are dicking it like you would not even believe. Like you would not even believe. We're going to go through that story and then we'll go into some more about Isaac Schmidt. But let's see what Danny Hall... Remember, Danny Hall was the person that first broke the story about Leeds United going in for Gus Hamer. Make sure you smash a like on all them videos, folks. Here was what they say. Leeds United's latest offer for Sheffield United key man Gus Hamer saw them offer forward Pirro in a cash plus player deal. The Star understands the Blades Yorkshire rivals made an initial £30 million bid for the Blades key man recently, as we revealed, which was immediately turned down. There was a strong suspicion among senior figures at Bramall Lane that the low ball bid was designed to unsettle Hamer and see him look to force a move. Trust me when I say Gus Hamer wants to move. Gus Hamer wants to move. But Blades chief Wilder infused about Hamer's attitude on Tuesday. League Cup defeated Barnsley. United's coaching staff are not interested in a deal involving Pirro as he would not fit in their current needs ahead of tomorrow night's transfer deadline and are determined to hold on to him when the window shuts. We'll see, Chris. We will be there. We will be there. Leeds have brought in well over 100 million this summer from the sales of some of their key figures. We know who's gone. They signed Bogle from Bramall Lane earlier in the window, and we're also keen on bringing in Raksaki from Palace before the lively winger elected to join United instead. The Blades are understood to value Hamer much higher than Leeds' opening offer, having paid around 12 million to sign him a year ago when he entered the final 12 months of his Coventry deal. He does have 3 years left on the Blades deal, further strengthening their hand, and has since been named, player of the year, wada. When people talk about head turn and speculation, he's handled it fantastically well. I thought he was quiet on Saturday, but we had a chat on Monday about it, and we need him because he's a huge player. So there you go. He's already started to be a little bit quiet. Hence why your man, Chris Wilder, was spouting off saying Mickey Mouse stuff. We know the number and the numbers that the club who made the offer have brought in this summer and what they've got. Top dollar for their players. I'll leave it there with everybody. So basically, they want the bag. Leeds United are going to have to get close to the bag, which I believe is around about 18 million. So we're going to have to wait and see what actually transpires. It's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Love that. Sheffield United have been beaten to the signing of Mickey Johnston by West Brom. West Brom are set to sign Mickey Johnston permanently from Celtic following last season's loan fee of around about 3 million. Sheffield United was supposed to get Mickey Johnston in. It's not looking good. It's not looking good there. Nancy Froston speaking on Ayo Tanaka. Days it, man. That was a bit behind in it, but hey, she's just back from leave. Big up. Let's have a look. What else has been said? It's good. It's good. Yeah, West Brom have won the race to sign Mickey Johnson permanently. He excelled on loan last season, had lots of offers from other championship clubs. Sheffield United beaten to him by that. Look at this as well, that Tom. Those who were joining late, I just showed this as well on transfer marks, but you can look how many positions that he's played. This is our new fullback, by the way, Isaac Schmidt. He's literally played everywhere except goalkeeper and centre back. Like, this is the Stuart Dallas regen. You know, it's insane. So yeah. Let's talk some more about Isaac Schmidt. Let's remain confident. Let's even hold a vigil. Hold a vigil. Is that the right word? Vigils? No. But let's hold something for Gus Hamer. Yeah? Hamer time. Hamer time. Imagine Gus Hamer. Joe Rodon, Jayden Bogle, Ayo Tanaka, Mana Solomon, Laji Ramazani. Oh my God. Not forgetting Alex Cairns, baby. Joe Rothwell. What? Say what? It is crazy. We're cooking on gas, honestly. We are absolutely cooking on gas. Big up to Nancy Froston, who reports Leeds agreed deal in principle to sign Japanese international Ayo Tanaka. He's undergoing a medical ahead of completing his transfer to Ellen Road after a transfer fee was agreed in the region of around about 3.5 million euros. So 2.95 million plus bonuses. Okay? It's cheap as chips, isn't it? He scored 8 goals across 26 international caps, 7 for rival. Look at them arrivals. Rodon, Ramazani, Bogle, Cairns, Solomon, Rothwell, Tanaka, Gus Hamer. Bring me Gus Hamer and it will just light a fire like everywhere. It's game over, innit? If we're being honest, if we sign Gus Hamer on top of what we've already got, it's game over. It is game over for the division. And we will dick it. Come on, man. I was saying this before, but add them. Game over. It's class. Smash a like and subscribe. Let's get to some of your comments. I do just want to actually go from the initial report who reported on the Isaac Schmidt deal. Let's have a look. Poor Pirro, man. Poor Pirro. Yeah, Leeds. So this is where it originally was broke, folks. From Twitter on K Media. Leeds Sorry. Oh, you can't see it. Let me just zoom in. Zoom in, baby. Leeds are interested in Isaac Schmidt. It remains to be seen whether the English club will match the demands of the St. Gallen club. The Voodoo has shone at the start. The Vadu, maybe that's fullback, has shone at the start of the season as a right back. So there you go. He's predominantly a left back, but this season he's been playing right back for them. I did see something as well that I need to just quickly get my eyes on. Here it is from Mert, who I'm assuming is like St. Gallen reporter, 20k followers, but this is what he says ahead of their game in the Conference League. He says that they have some injuries, Nuha, and then mentions Isaac Schmidt, ? So he's not there. I wonder if that's just training ahead of the game potentially, or they've got a game tonight. But basically, he just says Isaac Schmidt is not around. So Isaac Schmidt's either not training or he's not involved in the matchday squad, which again, similar to Tanaka yesterday, you're normally doing that sort of stuff if there's a deal close. So we'll have to wait and see what gets said there. I'm just going to have a look at some of the comments. Does it say anything? It mentions their 11. Is their game to kick off early, or let me just have a look at their game. Europa League qualification, St. Gallen. Or is it the Conference League? I think it's the Conference League. St. Gallen kicks off at 6 o'clock. It kicks off at 6 o'clock tonight. So we will be there and we'll see if indeed he's involved in the matchday squad. If he's not, you'd imagine a deal could be on the offing for Leeds United. Leeds United offer a £10 million man in swap deal for Gus Hamer amid ongoing interest in Sheffield United key man. So we'd have offered Joel Pirro and money on top, right? Yeah. No, it won't be. Danny, that won't be Ljubicic, mate. We're not going to be getting Ljubicic now that we've got Tanaka. Kieran Trippier has retired from international football. There you go. That will. Good career. No more left back stints for him though. Let's see what else has been said before we move. Right, okay, let's get into some of your comments. Good day, Joe. Have I missed much being in hospital getting my cast off? I hope your leg or arm or anything's all right now, bro. But yeah, it's all kicking off. It was bound, we said yesterday, me and Joe B, right late, it was the calm before the storm, and we've had a barnstormer this morning. Ayo Tanaka's landed. We're now found out who that fullback is. Do you know what I said as well, and I've maintained for a while, that I'm not asked on who the fullback was. Like, just bring me alone, not asked. Then when you see it's someone like Isaac Schmidt, who's well thought of, we've gone through some of the stuff that's been said about him from people who know a lot more about, the game than me, if you like, and have said he's very similar stylistically maybe to Destiny Udogie. 8 out of 10 rated by the Lily Lab, which is a Spurs like scouting report page. So this is even more exciting. This is also a nod to the future. I've just been listening to the second tier boys, and they sort of was echoed what I was saying about like signings that some clubs have made in this division in terms of, I'm going to talk about Burnley again, but they're signing players for this division. Leeds United are looking at players that are for this division and beyond. Does that make sense? So if you bring on someone like St. Gallen, not signing the club as a left back. If you bring in someone like Isaac Schmidt, he's there to then take over the mantle from Firpo when Firpo's deal runs out in the summer. Do you know what I mean? So it's a good signing. I just hope it's not too much money that it spills over into any sort of Gus Hamer fee. And I still think there's a chance on Roland Salai, and maybe we're looking at Gus Hamer first and foremost to see if we can get that over the line. But all the reports were Leeds weren't going back in. Well, they clearly are. They clearly are going back in, because we know now the same place that reported a bid initially, he's now reporting that we offered him Joel Pirro plus cash. So we're trying to find a way to get that deal done. I'm excited, because if we get Gus Hamer, it is game over. It is game over for the division. I can't lie to you. Yeah, exactly. We can really have a look at it. He's omitted from the squad. There you go. Killed me, man. I'm assuming that's Joe, I'm on it. A flight from Geneva tomorrow. There you go. Oh, happy days, happy days. I did see that, yeah. Jet Wash, you okay? Yeah, yeah. We've coined it Jet Washers. Jet Washers Unite! Jet Washers Unite, yeah? So get on it, man. We would make for a fascinating psychological study. We are so obsessed. Yeah, defo. I think just me myself, Donna. It isn't normal, no. No, it isn't. You kill me. Good man. It's all a bit of fun, innit? Geneva flight in morning, Joe. I've got my contact. Chief Jet Washer Danny's got his contact on it. Good man. I don't think we have. To be honest. But there you go. You live and you'll learn. Danny Hall tweet, yeah, seen it. Huge news, to be honest. It's massive. It is absolutely massive news. But we will be there. His heat looks like Red Bull. Love that. Blades reject another Leeds bid, but we're going back. That's the biggest thing, innit? We're going back. He's a Swiss Dallas, yeah. Basically, he is. Yeah, been through that. I'm proper way behind that. We are cooking though, aren't we? Like it's well, shows we don't want Pirro. Yeah, poor buy on it. Poor buy in the end. Big up to Danny. He's on that flight. Joe, you were exciting me, mate. I am excited too. Barney says, brother, if they're bringing AO, Schmidt and Hamer for 20 million combined while having 100 million to spend in the Premier League, Niners might be goated. They just might be. It's insane. Yeah, 100%. And I don't care what else has been said in terms of the player's not unsettled. He is. Of course he is, man. Schmidt is a set of sunglasses away from Edgar Davids. I love that. Big up Phil. He says, as a fellow Fax lad, I hope it all comes together on the pitch and we get back to the promised land and money. Just get me back there. I love you, Joe, but this Joe compared to you 2 weeks ago is mental. Joe, I love you, but this Joe. Yeah. But we were all in the same boat, man. Like, I ain't gonna stay and be unhappy if I don't have to be. I hate being miserable. Like, if you want to be miserable, I hate negative people. And I'm normally not that. Trust me, I'm not. I think regular watchers of me I got battered for being too positive. But there were reasons to be positive. Then there's reasons to be negative. And my God, from Bogle to Ramazani, that was rough. And I'm not a what of it. I mean, those that had the patience, fair play. But it was not me. I couldn't. It was brutal. But look now. And this is a channel where I'm reacting to live events, right? I remember in January, I was pretty relaxed. I was saying tranquillo. This summer, it's been rough. And I think a lot of it, like, we'll review the transfer window once it shuts. But I think a lot of it is, for me, it was the loss of Gray killed me. I can't lie to you. The loss of Gray killed me. You know that, right? And the way that it was handled and and anyone saying, like, if you read Graham Smith's article, he's put it so poetically about how, like, the transfer window and just the way people fan now is just, it's mental. Like, people were actually rejoicing at the fact, like, Graham Smith's article is beauty. He says people were rejoicing at the fact that he said he liked Celtic so that they could dunk on those that had said he didn't want. And it's true, like, it's true. And like Graham said, like, come on, he loves Leeds United, he's a Leeds United fan, but then everyone will go, but it's shouting. Like, it's just a way, and I get caught up in that as well. Of then going back to them people, fuck off. You know what I mean? It's so tribal, even in your own fan base. So, like, that on top of creating content and it being my job and being like, it was rough, man. Lockie and Andrea said sometimes they don't even respond to me in the group chat because they're like, he's on one. I was arguing with Danny in another group chat I'm in, saying, get your out of their ass. But it's all part of it, innit? You wear your heart. Well, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I love my football club. Unfortunately, it dictates my mood. I wish it didn't. I wish it didn't, but it does. So it was rough. It was rough, but now it's not. We won a game of football. We're signing players. We've easily got the best squad in the division. We're seeing probably our biggest rivals in this division losing players hand over fist. I'm like, yo, this is going to be a cakewalk. Welcome back to the Premier League, baby. So how not to be happy? Why not to be happy? I will be. You know what I mean? 100%. When Leeds come calling, you don't turn it down, especially when it's Sheffield United. No disrespect, but it's the facts. It's like the phone, yeah, maybe. But even people like Eva have wobbled. Even people like Joe have wobbled. So the fact that these have wobbled tells you how bad it got. How bad it got. Because even Evie wobbled. Do you know what I mean? We are hearing all the talk, but can they walk? Well, I think they're walking. They're set off at a decent pace. And if they get Hamer, they'll be sprinting. Do you know what I mean? It will be there on deadline day, provided if they bring me Gus Hamer. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's have a... Yeah, it's looking that way. Yeah. Yorkshire Rivals, watch it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the show today, folks. There's too much going on. It'll get lost. I need to let them know. There's too much going on for the White Rose Rivals. I don't want there to be an announcement while I'm live on there. It takes away from there. I'd rather... I'm not even going to be able to fit a preview in because I just think today and tomorrow is going to be so hectic. So any normal viewing. Because tomorrow, if you don't already know, folks, we're going to have the morning show with myself, a lunchtime show with Joe and Joe, a tea time show with the members, so me, JT, and the members, and then an evening show to see the window in with me, Andrea, and Lockie. Okay, so tomorrow's going to be insane. Today, we've already had a video out, and we've got one out now, and then we've got the press conference that starts in an hour, and I'll be reacting to that. So I just feel like, and then I think by the evening, AO could be in the door, or Ow, it's pronounced Ow, could be in the door, so... Yeah, it is, and that's something that I will have to get used to, right? So, like, next summer, I'll be like, yo, calm down, this is how we move. I guess you ask Liverpool fans, as annoyed they are, they're probably used to it. Liverpool are probably used to it, because this is how they operate. Some windows, it's been bad, they don't buy any players. Don't do that, but look at them now getting Chiesa. Baller. They missed, you know. So, do we get Hamer, yes or no? I think yes. And that's no ITK, I just think yes. Mate, you'll need a bigger than a train. You're going to need a fucking, I don't know, autobus. An autobus or something. But we're all like that, though, are we not, bro? Were you not like that? I think it's mad. To say not yet, exactly, 100%. They've all come to the fore. Yeah, exactly. And even they wobbled. Better eat that humble pie TV, yeah. I might actually buy some pie, yeah. Big up to you, man. I love that. Exactly. You know what I mean? We wouldn't have it any other way. Got a mate at LBA tomorrow night, jet washing. I'll be at ER. I love that, Damar. I want to get on the field reporting from you, bro. Okay. Yeah, man, Chiesa, I think he'll light it up in the Premier League as well. Can't wait. Joe, who out of the new signings will be available Saturday? I'm at the game. So I think largely Ramazani, Solomon, maybe Tanaka, although I don't think he'll use Tanaka at this point now because of training and that. We know Farke likes to let him bed in. It's not as bad as Bielsa in terms of you're going to have to wait bloody 6 months and train with under 21s, but he won't just throw them straight in. But Ramazani and Solomon will be on the bench. We will be there. We'll be there. Do you know what is quite, not sad, but also we have to take into consideration how Pirro's feeling, because he'll have heard now about this cash plus thingy deal, cash plus player deal for Gus Hamer with him involved. So we'll have to wait and see what actually happens. So we'll have to wait and see, won't we? What actually transpires. The thing is, they're not gonna accept that, are they? They're not going to accept the player plus cash deal. What do you think it's going to take? Graham Smith has tweeted out now as well, folks. So let's get on that. Let's see what he's had to say. Just bear me one moment. Our sister paper, Sheffield United Star, reporting that Leeds have offered Joel Piran a swap deal for Gus Hamer, which Leeds categorically deny. Ignore that. They will have. Leeds are not giving out away, because I know factual that Leeds had gone back in and were asked by people, and Leeds said no. So Leeds United are just keeping cards close to their chest. That's all it is. Meanwhile, a deal for Swiss fullback Isaac Schmidt is progressing. He's the one they want now. So that looks like it's going to be a goer as well. For anyone who missed at the start, Isaac Schmidt playing right back this season, but he's predominantly a left back. He's actually played everywhere on the pitch, no joke. He's played up front, he's played in the 10, he's played everywhere except centre back and goalkeeper. Genuinely, he's played absolutely everywhere. So Isaac Schmidt, similar, according to some reports you read, to Destiny Udogie. Pacey, technically very good, good at both ways, can invert as well as right-footed, but he's equally adapted on his left as well. So I think he'd be a great addition for Leeds United, especially when you consider he's covering a number of positions, and he's also going to be a long-term successor to Firpo. Just looking at some of his stats, this season in 4 games, he's got a goal and an assist. So he's got 2 G&A in just 4 games, which is more than he got last season. So he's already cooking. So Leeds United striking while the iron's hot. Only 24-year-old as well. So really, really looking forward to that deal getting done. We are signing ballers. Up-and-coming ballers that not everybody will have an eye on. You know, you can go out and sign absolute championship fodder. You can do that. But now our scouting network's coming to the fore. Do you remember last week or 2 weeks ago, I'm going, the 5 people, what are they doing? Da, 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 da. They're probably watching and listening, thinking, listen to this clown. Listen to this clown, you know? So, yeah. They've cooked, haven't they? They've absolutely cooked. But there's still work to be done. I know people won't want to hear this, but I'd actually be happy with Schmidt and Tanaka. I think they might be enough. But to give it that final seal, that rubber stamp, I did not believe that. For me, it's a Premier League side. It's a Premier League side. Look at the state of Leicester City. Leicester have got worse. He's in the chat. No, I would. No, listen, you know, I'm not. Listen, I don't want the world. I would be okay. Of course not. You know. But yeah, this is the thing, innit? That's the thing. 100%. 100%. It guarantees the league. Guarantees. Points total. Cherry on top of the cake. Bro, it is. Bro, it is. I don't know what you're chatting. It is. My man were waxing lyrical on Mavadoodoo and he can't even get in the team. Bobby Decordova-Reid. Jordan Ayew. That's championship fodder. What a... But seen that meme with the trainers. What are those? Imagine going to the Premier League, people, and your marquee signings being Jordan Ayew and Bobby Decordova-Reid. God, man. Oh, God. Mate, it isn't delusion. In what world is it delusion? It's not. I swear to God, you've got Wout Fess who don't even want to be here. Right, Sasha Tavuleri. There we go. Like, we're here, folks. It's on. It's done. Ayo Tanaka now in Leeds United training ground in order to complete his 4-year move to the champ. I'm so excited. Leeds still working on Roland Salai, but there's still no agreement between clubs yet. Some more movements are in preparation inside the club. Wait and see. Sasha Tavuleri! He's cooking! Speak to me! Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Bro, you tried to tell me Mavadoodoo was better than Somerville. And Fatawu's gash as well. He's crap as well. They're all crap. Sasha tweet, talk to me. It's what I do, man. It's what I do. There we go. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Oh, man. What have we got? Oh, man. Sorry. I'm so giddy. So giddy, man. Still up top, man. He's still there. Can't even buy a move. Oh, God. Yeah, Skip is good for you. Yeah, just why it's playing game, man. Skip is good. Skip's your best player. Skip is your best player, bro. Like, genuinely. Ours is... Man. We love it. Love it. David, but this way, it's good, isn't it? It's good. Feels good again, doesn't it? It feels good again. I'm so happy. Long may it continue. Long may it continue. Stephen, man, this is what we do. This is what we do, man. Down, 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 down. Hammer time. Can't touch this. Hammer time. See what I can do, mate. See what I can do. Fine. We could lose and that'd be fine. The reason being, you just got to give time for the team to bed. But we won't lose because Hull are not good. So we'll be there. Listen, if you haven't already, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. Listen, I don't want to keep you too long. As much as I'd love to talk to you for the rest of the day, we've got to give some time. The reason we've got to give some time, folks, is because the press conference is in about an hour. And remember, I go live straight after the press conference. Yeah? So I'll see you. I'll see you at the press conference reaction. And then hopefully we'll have some more news. I am going to be live with Jack City tonight doing your evening roundup, so we will be there. Thanks always for watching. I'll see you after the press. I'm going to go chill for a bit, mate. I've got to get my bedding out of the washer and put it in the dryer. So there you go. That's what I'll do. I did eat some mad food, I can't lie to you. I put it on my Instagram. I had 3 slices left of last night's meat feast pizza, right? So I warmed that up in the microwave. I still had half a tub of chilli and half a tub of garlic. I also had my bolognese that I'd made for dinner. So I poured the bolognese, once it was warmed up, on the slices of free meat feast pizza and covered it in garlic and chilli. It was a sloppy mess, but it was my sloppy mess. It was nice. Very nice. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, Liam, I'll show you if you want. Hang on. Should be able to get it on my story. Let's have a look. Right there. Hang on. Let me just pause this. That's me and Billy checking if AO got the metro. #jetwashing. Can't lie, this is pretty grotesque behaviour, but I honestly can't wait to try it. So it's last night's pizza, yesterday's bolognese with chilli and garlic. Look at this. Oh! It was nice though. It was nice. Anyway, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you after the press conference. Press conference? I'll see you after the press conference. Bye bye now, folks. Peace out.